Here's the UK and Ireland weather forecast for April the 19th until the 21st, 2013. That's this Friday to Sunday. Well, it's been a short while since our last update, but there is still a bit of spring in the air. Not quite as warm as what we've seen, but still the 5th warmest day of 2013 so far, which we saw this Thursday. And the low temperatures, not too bad either, well above freezing, 6 degrees the low generally, 7.9 the average, so 9th the mildest night of 2013 so far. Looking towards the next 3 days, it's going to be a story of being brighter in the south and the east, and it's generally going to be wetter up in the north and west. Temperatures should stay in double figures just about for most areas. And what's perhaps the most noticeable thing about the next 3 days is that there's going to be high pressure area over the south and the east of England, and that will mean more sunshine for this area in particular over this forecast period. But looking towards Friday, first of all, it's going to be a fairly wet affair towards the south and the east, but more sunshine towards the north, so the north of England into southern and central parts of Scotland. We'll probably see the finest conditions with clear skies for many places in that area. Partly cloudy skies across Ireland and parts of western and southern Wales and England as well. Temperatures reaching 14 degrees in the south as a high temperature, 10 or 11 in Scotland, and 12 degrees across Ireland, the highs on Friday. Looking towards Friday night, it's going to be very quiet. There's not going to be no rainfall by the looks of things for most, if not all, areas. Clear skies for many areas, particularly England and Wales will see a lot of clear skies, but generally across the whole of the UK and Ireland we'll see at least partly cloudy skies overnight, with the most of the cloud lingering towards the far northern reaches of Scotland. But as a result, temperatures will take a bit of a hit, perhaps some frost forming in some areas as a low of 3 or perhaps 2 degrees in parts of East Anglia overnight. But coming into Saturday, the clear skies remain, particularly for eastern and southern parts of England. More cloud towards the north and west, but still not too bad a day for most areas of the British Isles, except for the far north of Scotland, where it will be more overcast. The outer islands perhaps may be seeing a little bit of drizzle. The Shetland Islands in particular may see some of that, but sunshine for many areas, and temperatures won't be looking too bad either. Highs of 14 or 15 degrees Celsius, that's 59 Fahrenheit in England, and 11 to 13 elsewhere. On Saturday night, it appears that the south and the east of England will remain clear, and more cloud towards the north and west, bringing in some rain as well, the heaviest of the rain along the western coast of Scotland. The east of Scotland should remain dry overnight at least. Northern parts of Ireland will also see some rain falling overnight. Central parts of England will remain dry with partly cloudy skies generally, and temperatures will fall to 2 degrees in the far east of England, and to the north in Scotland, lows no lower than 5 or 6 degrees Celsius. Looking at Sunday, the rain will expand further south, so perhaps reaching parts of central England by the end of the day, and North Wales as well. We'll be seeing some rain, heavy at times along the western coast of England, particularly in Cumbria probably, we will see the heaviest of the rain. In the south it remains dry, and with a little bit of sunshine still remaining towards the south and the east, and that's where the high temperatures will be seen on Sunday. A high of 14 degrees, that's 57 Fahrenheit, and elsewhere highs of around 10 to 12 degrees in Scotland and in Ireland. Looking at Sunday night, it's going to be a little bit more of a mixed picture. Some areas may see some rain whilst others may remain dry. The worst of the rainfall will be towards western Scotland. In central parts of Scotland in particular, we'll see some rain falling here. Parts of England may see some drizzle overnight, but not everyone. The northeast most likely to escape the rain during Sunday night. The temperatures will fall down to around 6 to 8 degrees across England, and 5 or 6 elsewhere in Ireland, and in Wales perhaps down to 7 in the south. Early indications at the moment show that the coming week will continue on the note that the weekend left off on, with sunnier skies towards the south and the east, and wetter clouds and rain towards the north and west of the UK and Ireland. The website's 413.com, and I'll be back in 2 days' time with another forecast.